¿Qué pasa, amigos? Saludos. Welcome to this video. Today is Friday night, Friday, January 29th. This moment is being flying by. Guys, today I have here the Nexus 6. This is the Verizon wireless version. Take a look at that beautiful, super sexy carbon fiber skin that we put on the back of the phone and also on the camera. But this video is not about the carbon fiber, nor about the wallpaper. So don't be asking me where did I get the wallpaper. So this video, guys, it's about Android 6 installed on this phone, the Nexus 6 with Verizon wireless version. I got the update a couple of days ago, and I have to tell you that the phone it's running and moving way faster than before. So let's go ahead and take a look here at how everything looks like. One of the major changes about Android 6, it's in the battery saver or battery widget or application, also in the camera. So let's first get access right here to the settings. I'll take a look at here, going down here to About Phone. There it is, Android 6. Take a look at the Android 6.01. If I tap right there, there it is, Android Marshmallow. So that's actually really cool. I'm not going to be playing this stupid game, so let's go ahead and exit there. Now, like I said before, one of the major changes is in the battery widget or battery application. So let's take a look at that. We go here into the settings, get access right here to battery. If we click right here, we see right there battery saver. And take a look at this. When we click right here on battery saver, before the update, unfortunately, there was no way to control this. And unfortunately, every time you will lock the screen, any apps that you were running, for example, like a radio station that will require access to the data, it will turn off. It will stop running because the battery saver will kill it. Well, now you don't have to worry about that. If you go here into the battery, there's an option called battery optimization. If you click right there, this is going to give you access, guys, and a list of all the different applications that you are optimizing and not optimizing. So, for example, right now I have a digital import radio not optimized, Facebook not optimized, Gmail not optimized, tuning radio not optimized. You can do as many as you want. What it is basically you are not the operating system is not going to kill these applications if you turn off the screen because you put them in the not optimized list. So if you click right here and click on all apps, these are all the apps on your phone that are being optimized. So when your phone detects that it's kind of like in a standby mode or you're not using it, it's going to conserve battery by limiting the access to the data. So if I click right here, take a look at that. Optimize. Recommended for better battery life. Okay, let's click right here. Not optimized. So like I told you, these are all the apps. And as you guys can see, it says, I click on don't optimize. It might drain your battery more quickly. Hey, that's fine. You know, if these are the apps that you are always going to be using and you want to get access to the notifications and all that, you want to click on not optimize. So that's one of the changes here. Another major thing, guys, it's the camera application. And take a look at this. With like the Samsungs, if we lock the screen and you double press on the home button, wow, it opens the camera application right away. We exit the camera, click on the power button twice. It opens the camera application super quick. This is a new Google camera interface. Let's go ahead and turn up here the brightness a little bit so we can see better. Let me do it again for you. Double press the home button, the power button, opens the camera application. So the camera now works way better. It takes the pictures way faster, as you guys can see. Also, if you swipe, you see two little dots right there. If you swipe with your finger, you can go between camera and video recording. Camera and video recording. That's way easier and better to access than the previous interface. There is a video recording. Another new feature is that you can now tap on the screen in order to change the focus. That's really cool. And if you click right here, that's going to give you access to the front-facing camera. And as you guys can see, we are recording this video with the LG V10, which is, in my opinion, probably the best camera on any smartphone right now. So we go back here to the front-facing camera. You get right here access to the gallery. Right here you get access to some of the settings. Pretty much not a whole lot, but you can control here the picture and video size. Same thing for the front-facing camera and all that. So that's another major change right there for the camera application on the Android 6. Another thing is that the phone is opening everything super quick. Take a look at that. Wow, super fast. Also, if we access right here the app drawer, there's also this option right here on the side. You can drag up and down. You can even type right there in order to get access to the application that you're looking for. Another thing, let me see here on the settings. There is something called memory. It gives you access right here to see how much memory the applications are using. So for example, right now it's saying that the average memory use is 1.6 gigabyte. This is for the last 3 hours. If you click right there, you can go by 6 hours, 12 hours, or 1 day. You can see, how much memory your phone is using, and also memory used by apps. If you click right there, you can see how much memory each app is using. Unfortunately, you're not able to restrict the access to the memory or cancel the access to the memory. But at least you can see, so that's a reference right there. On there, right here, storage and USB. I don't have any micro SD card installed on this phone, but one of the things about Android 6 is that now you can install apps on the SD card. So you can even get a phone with like a 16 gigabyte internal storage. It doesn't matter, because now you can get like 128 gigabyte of a micro SD card, and you're going to be able to install apps or anything that you did before on the internal memory, doing it on the micro SD card. So that's all I have for right now, guys. Overall conclusions, Android 6, it's moving super quick, as you guys can see here on this Nexus 6 with Verizon Wireless. Take a look at that. Super quick, very responsive. Here, the task manager, when you swipe down, access to the camera when you lock the screen, right away. We double click on the home power button. So highly recommend for you guys to go ahead and download Android 6. And again, this is the Nexus 6 Verizon Wireless version. To be honest with you, I have such a love-hate relationship with this phone, because I so much love the size of this phone. I love how thin it is on the sides. Unfortunately, I wish they made this phone like a year later. So they would have put on the front-facing camera like a 5 megapixel wide angle and a 16 megapixel on the rear camera. Overall, the picture quality, it's really decent now with the new camera application. But unfortunately, pictures at nighttime with the flash are still not good. And pictures with the front-facing camera are still not very good quality, since it's only a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. So there you have it, my friends. A quick update here to give you my impressions on the Android 6, on the Nexus 6 with Verizon Wireless. Thank you guys, and I will see you on the next one.